that what we decided?
No, I need to know where he died. Died in Houston.
Students from Lone Star College in Cy-Fair were busy gathering data from each headstone at Olivewood Cemetery in the Heights. Olivewood is one of the oldest African-American grave sites in Houston. According to experts, it has been in existence since 1875. Margo Williams, president of the Descendants of Olivewood, said veterans and widows were buried here.
The people who are interred here helped form the city of Houston by being World War I, World War II veterans. We have Civil War veterans here. We have Confederate widows here. We have people who helped form the fabric of the very basic fabric of the city of Houston.
Dr. David Bruner, an anthropologist professor at Lone Star College, was extremely impressed by the history and symbolism of some of the tombstones.
And this grave marker right here that we're standing next to is a great example of this. It has a person's name spelled out completely backwards, as if you'd see it in a mirror. And what's symbolic about this is that in the Congo system, the symbol system, things that are reversed are synonymous with the entryway into the world of the dead.
Jane Landers from Vanderbilt University is also the United States representative for UNESCO Slave Route Commission. She was invited by the Yates Museum and Houston First to inspect and nominate this site for official recognition by the commission.
Well, the criteria are that it has significance, historical significance, that there is research, both historical and archaeological, to support those claims of significance, that there's enough of the actual site left to memorialize, and that it will have an educational purpose, and that the community is involved in recognizing that site's importance.
Cooper was gathering very important data for the archive registry.
We have satellites and this will track it. What we're doing is going to these all the landmarkers, all the erosion and dilapidation going on. We want to make sure we get the exact coordinates to where they are, especially if they come up missing or all these. There's very old graves. So as soon as the more they break down, they're going to travel with the erosion. So we want to make sure we know where they are at all times.
John Gonzalez, a sophomore at Lone Star, was also studying the cemetery to be able to put the information into a new website.
We came here to discover slavery and people that were living here at the moment. And this was back in around 1800s and kind of late as well. And we're learning about, where people were buried and everyone that came here. And we're just discovering grave markers as well.
Olivewood Cemetery is in dire need of financial help in order to maintain and preserve the value of this historical site. If you're interested in donating money, you can check out their website. Mariana, Oyanguren, HTV.